On va notre petite séance d'entraînement habituelle. Augmenter un peu nos compétences. Les distances. Combien on peut aller. Ça passera pas. Pour le moment. Qu'est-ce qui serait... C'est pas grave, on va se faire ça déjà. Nice. Oh putain. Pousser. T'as oublié quelque chose, garçon. Comment il m'a monté dessus? En fait, faut pas vouloir aller à la confrontation au début, vaut mieux reculer dans sa zone. Gêner, voilà, partir d'ici. Voilà. Ça me va bien. Faut le savoir, hein, sinon chaque fois je perdais. Hein. Si j'essaie de l'affronter au tout début. Voilà. Hop. Puis alors là la contre-attaque. Joli. Continue. 1 contre 1 cette fois-ci, pas sur tout le terrain.
Alright DJ, let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oui. Donc la même stratégie que tout à l'heure, faut pas aller au contact de trop avec lui, juste le gêner sur la fin comme ça on récupère. Fermer la porte. Quel emmerdeur. Allez. Oh joli. Et... sortir, mais ressort mon dieu. Ça sert à rien d'être là putain. Bloquer cette andouille. Défense. Et c'est le plus grand. Ah, il me gêne. Je suis pas ressorti, putain. Non! C'est quoi ça? C'est lui qui la sort. Oh, c'était joli ça. Ah, et puis qu'un petit point. Merde! Ouais. Oh, comment il m'a poussé! Foiré!
The flow going, guys. Let's go.
Dans Costaud, attention, on va faire du 2 contre 2.
Alright, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
On va s'attaquer à Costaud. Contre 1.
Alright, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
Joli. Oh, putain, mais pourquoi il s'est jeté comme ça? Oh, oh. Du cul, hein, parce qu'il a peut-être le prendre celui-là. Joli. Oh putain, il fait toujours peur quand il... J'ai l'impression qu'il va se louper. Le système de défense marche mal, hein. Il n'est pas insisté. Non, c'était couillu. l'impression que j'aurais pu passer, mais... Joli. Il a fallu les contrer. On a un coup d'avance. Oh bon. Joli.
Alright, that's good, DJ. Save some of that for the game.
Parti pour le match.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, NBA fans. Ernie Johnson here with you again, and we've got Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, and we're all amped up for this early season game. The fans are filling the seats in Orlando, the site of our broadcast, and where the Magic will be going up against the Chicago Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. And tonight we'll be watching...
DJ wins. That's what you are. You get it? Instead of spins, wins.
Ça y est, on a mis maintenant.
Whatever. What? Come on, whatever? Really? Listen, man, whatever is distracting you, you got to do. You should come with me to yoga. What, will you do yoga? Yes, I do yoga. You want to see a half reverse move?
Oh, il est fort.
Let me stop. Right. Yeah. Let me know where you want to go. I'll
The Bulls are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this one.
4 défaites et 5 victoires. Son papier
This is
60
Kevin
compliqué.
Harlan
Hein.
alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Thrilled to be back in Orlando. The Magic ready for that home court advantage. They've hit a rough spot here early, but still have plenty of time in their season to find their way out.
And when I look at Orlando, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision. They set...
Still learning the ins and outs of their systems and how to play together in these early games. If you were coaching Clark and your team was struggling, how long do you wait before making changes?
It's hard to say, Kevin. It's a matter of feel.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 22-point game against Memphis. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
And here is Wells, out left to the wing. On the wing, Levine. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the 7-footer, no good from DJ. Magic leading by 4. Here's Fournier. Off target with the open look.
He's still fighting it. And sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. He's trying to get in the rhythm, but right now he's playing hard, but he's hurting his team.
Levine kicks to DJ. Portis, the pass to Wells. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago from 12 feet out. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Fournier on the wing. Augustine in the corner. Here's Spates. That's in. Augustine with the assist.
Sur défensif, putain, il me coûte cher alors que j'étais dessus. Hein.
Augustine making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Bulls trail by 6. Wells kicks to Valentine. The feed to Wells. This is it to Levine for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, their last outing was a rough one. Have to be careful of falling in love with that 3.
And you know what, Greg, you can't afford to be a one-function offense. You know what I mean? You've got to be versatile. Got to spread it out and mix it up inside, too.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And, you know, the speedy Augustine is really an excellent teammate and a dependable role player, a veteran presence who can really stroke it.
The Magic shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. A free throw drops for Augustine. Simmons checked in for Fournier. Markkanen, he's checked in for Chicago. Justin Holiday comes in for Valentine. Both shots good from the stripe. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it won't fall on the short.
Sérieux, le jeu il fait exprès ou quoi? Je suis dans le panier, il me l'a fait louper.
In terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
To the three-point line, it's Augustine, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been shutting down DJ, clearly
je veux voir la
trying to keep him
mascotte.
from having a big night. Right back after this break.
Allez, on peut la montrer. Ah si, yes. Oh non!
Second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
You know, Greg, I love watching this team get after it on defense. I mean, they play with a bit of edge and nastiness.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go.
Oh, belle passe.
Second quarter to play. So on the floor for Orlando.
Belle passe.
Terrence Ross is out there with Isaac. Then there's Maurice Spates.
Et non, une
Then
faute en
there's
plus.
DJ Augustine. And it's Simmons in at the 2-guard spot.
C'est mon pote.
Bulls shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
Content au coach.
The free throw drops for Wells.
Well, I love the heart that Wells brings to this team. He's a ferocious competitor, plays with a lot of emotion and confidence, and it's really clear he wants to win every game.
Feeds it to Simmons. He kicks it to Spates. Fade away, and that one drops.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Yeah, I like the quick release, Greg. He does a nice job getting it up quickly, especially when he's facing a bigger defender.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Dommage, j'ai été lancé.
The Orlando Magic do have a stacked front court. They've got plenty of size. Head coach Frank Vogel said, in today's small ball NBA, we think we can beat the heck out of teams in the paint. But shooting has been a hindrance. He conceded we might have to win some games, 68-65. Kevin?
Going against the grain, DA. Thank you. Outside Holiday. That's good.
Oui.
It's Levine with the assist. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, most NBA fans know Zach LaVine for his incredible performances at the All-Star Dunk Contest, and admittedly, he put on several shows with that high-wire act of his, but he started to round into a more complete player, and dunking is becoming less and less a part of his arsenal in terms of what he brings to the team.
No good from Spates.
Boy, they ran the offense well to get this look. Even though he missed it, I think they liked the shot.
Markkanen dishes to DJ. Markkanen sets the pick for Levine. Wells kicks to Holiday. 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The Magic again can't hit. Bulls trail by 4. Markkanen passes to DJ. Levine kicks to Holiday. Pass to DJ. There's the dish to Levine. Shot clock at 6.
Oui. Ah, c'est dommage. Dommage qu'il est pas mis.
It's going to be on Maurice Spates. And one of the pieces of the Jimmy Butler trade this offseason, Zach LaVine finds himself as a prime building block for a rebuilding team. The Bulls see him as a star of the future.
And rightfully so, even given the fact that he's recovering from the ACL surgery. LaVine is young and can grow his game with the team. Hard to get fair value
Allez,
for a
mettre les
player.
2 points.
Take a break. Take a break.
But LaVine is a great place to start.
And the first one.
You know, not a guy you want to send to the foul line. LaVine, one of the best in this league for his age.
Orlando making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Spates.
Ah, je dirais que je suis mis sur le banc.
And it's Peyton in for Augustine. So, it's the Orlando Magic.
Toujours 6 points de
With a
retard.
6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. You know, our coaches really drew up something good for us. You know, they wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Arrête de faire n'importe quoi avec la balle. Putain. Oh l'enfoiré.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
On a gagné. Par contre, j'ai pas compris parce que j'ai plutôt une bonne note de mes coéquipiers, donc je me suis pas si mal démerdé que ça. Un peu bizarre, hein, la manière dont le coach me perçoit. Ça a l'air.
Woo, baby. Yeah, go on,
Woohoo! Man, this must be what jewel thieves feel like after the heist.
Man, I would love to be a jewel thief. Just start the car, bro.
You know what's funny? When I was a kid watching ball, I used to love close games. Fans still love them, I guess. Me, I just hate them. I'd rather we just blow teams out.
You know, that's great veteran advice. Why don't we just blow teams out?
For
Why didn't I think of that? You know, that would really revolutionize the game of basketball. If we just blew teams out.
Wouldn't it?
That simple.
Just blow teams out.
See, Boo Boo stands by it.
Ah, petit coup de bigot. C'est un agent, j'espère. Alors, même si les discussions sont encore en cours avec Under Armour, j'ai commencé à parler avec Jordan. Pas encore parler de cash, mais ils veulent bien t'offrir des chaussures. Celle-là, déjà, il n'y a pas photo. Entre ces deux-là. Celle-là. Objectif. Rien. On va continuer. Personne. À te donner plus de nouvelles baskets. C'est pas les baskets que je veux, c'est de la thune. Mon dieu. C'était déjà les mêmes que la dernière fois. Bah oui. Contrat, argent. C'est ça que je veux. Côté attribut, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? Pas grande thune, hein. Trop cher. Ça peut le faire. Ah, j'aurais pas assez pour acheter autre chose. On continue nos petits entraînements dans la catégorie Costaud. Puis du 2 contre 2, on va faire agilité en défense.
Alright, DJ, let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Contournez les cônes le plus vite possible, défendez sur le joueur qui réceptionne le ballon et empêchez-le de marquer. Réussissez le plus de stops en 1 minute. Le premier, j'ai un peu perdu du temps. Chaque fois, on prend l'intérieur. Oh putain. Bon, pas fameux, hein. Mais bon, c'est pour ça qu'on s'entraîne.
Alright everybody, great game last night, one of the best I've been a part of. And let's keep that focus and that energy going. Aim to be great. I want to score earlier in transition. The man is up court, we gotta get the ball to him. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
Ouais, j'ai déjà fait ça. Oh, super. Eh ben on n'est pas bon en contre, hein. Joli. Dommage. Oh mais...
Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill.
Ah, j'ai pas vu ce que c'était. 3 secondes. Faut dire qu'il me passe pas le ballon, cette bande d'andouilles. Ah oui, là, on joue pas, on attend, ok. Ah oui, d'accord, on n'est pas la même équipe. Faut les comprendre, hein, avec les t-shirts quasiment identiques. J'ai l'impression que c'est celui qui gagne en fait qui continue. Yes. Dommage. Putain. Faire une passe. J'espère que c'est pas le premier qui arrive à 12, hein. Ah, joli, joli, belle réception. C'est bon, on a marqué. Oh, putain, le pas de bol. Oui. Non. Putain, mais j'étais dessus là. Mais non, mais j'étais... Putain, c'était mon... Oh, j'ai pas compris là sur les joueurs marqués. Je jurais être sur le mien, mais au final, peut-être pas. C'est mon joueur. Merde. Hein. Ils ont de la réussite en plus. Pas facile ce dernier mode. Hein. continuer les petits entraînements. Costaud. Confrontation, défense de poste.
Alright, DJ, let's get everyone over here and let's get started.
Alors, 1 contre 1, votre adversaire a 7 secondes pour marquer, les stops sont récompensés d'un point supplémentaire. Par niveau franchi, votre adversaire c'est de plus en plus fort, d'accord.
One more.
Dommage. Ça c'est sympa ça comme entraînement. Tard, mais ça passe. Oh le dunk.
Playing like you got something to prove. I like it.
Joueur d'un Costaud. Confrontation, défense à l'aile.
Alright, DJ, let's get everyone over here and let's get started.
Un contre 1 depuis l'aile, votre adversaire a 7 secondes pour marquer, les stops sont récompensés d'un point supplémentaire par niveau franchi. Les adversaires sont de plus en plus forts, un petit peu comme tout à l'heure, mais sur l'aile. Oui. Dommage.
Oh, that's
Dunker. Intérieur. Oh joli.
DJ.
Joli. C'est parti pour un nouveau match.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with colleagues Shaq and Ken Smith. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the New Orleans Pelicans. And for New Orleans, so far their season hasn't gone the way they or their fans expected it to. Listening to the coaches and players, they say the effort has been there, just the results haven't.
Marrant, le Pélican ne me disait rien.
I'm telling y'all, man, this boy is gonna be a star, man. He made this song. It's so hot. Hey, DJ, man, hurry up. Come here. You gotta hear this song, Lil Jud drop. It's so fire. Do it, Jud. Do it.
Alright, I got you. I'm gonna hit you with just the chorus, okay?
Ooh, the chorus.
Okay. You drop the beat? Yeah, I got you. Come on. Young DJ, call me Rookie of the Year. Do a spin move, might just end your whole career. I'm with Shammy, he's a legend of the game.
C'est énorme avec les vrais joueurs qui dansent derrière. Ah, l'entraîneur apprécie pas trop la petite fête.
I want to see everybody focused here, okay? We have a game in a few. Right. I need to see people watching film, you know? Mentally preparing themselves. Get out there and shoot around if you have to.
Shoot around. Yes, coach. Got you, coach.
Yeah.
We're going to be out there.
Cause see, that's what I like to hear, Shannon. Cause I'm the coach and I make all the rules.
Skate, ça on en a, hein. On va se mettre des petites Jordans. Ah, quand il n'y a personne, là je marque, hein. C'est chaud l'ambiance.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge.
Les adversaires.
Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against the Magic in Orlando. And guys, it could have gone either way. Nearly won that one by 2.
Yeah, struggled to shoot the basketball in that game, but still found a way, if you will. I mean, they had to pick up the slack in a lot of other areas, and they did.
I'm proud of the way they hustled and essentially gutted out a victory, even though things always weren't going their way.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Chicago making some changes. DJ comes in for Robin Lopez, and Levine subbed in for Dwayne Wade. So for New Orleans right now, the bigs inside, Davis and Cousins. Jordan Crawford out there with Holiday, and it's Miller in at the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Cousins with it, now guarded by DJ. Holiday against Mirotic. The shot by Holiday, no good. Davis against Mirotic. There's the pass to Pondexter. In the corner, it's Levine. He kicks it to DJ. 6 to shoot. Mirotic has a wide open look.
Joli.
It's the three-pointer to fall.
That fast release of Mirotic, just remarkable as a big fella. As soon as the ball arrives, he's prepared to let it go.
And Holiday kicks to Cousins.
Non. Putain, mais pourquoi il s'est enflammé comme ça là? Il y a des trucs que je comprends pas hein, dans les touches là. Il est parti. J'étais bien placé, dommage, ils m'ont pas vu. Et...
Solid pick to create that opening. Soft touch on the jump.
Earlier, David Aldridge had a chance to speak with head coach Alvin Gentry.
Oh là! Oh putain, le 8, comment il l'a renversé. Ah, ils veulent pas nous le remontrer.
We haven't displayed the confidence to finish teams off even when we have them on the ropes. It's been a rough year for them, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Yes. Ça méritait quelques petits points là quand même.
Against Allen. Mirotic, the pass to DJ.
Yes, c'est beau ça. Boum, chakalaka. Haha, fait plaisir, un petit dunk. Oh là là, dommage. Putain, comment il l'a foutu dans le dos là.
Now here's Levine. Pass to DJ. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Crawford against Levine.
Passe ton ballon.
From deep three-point range,
Dommage, on perd la balle.
Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Crawford, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Crawford's got 11 points.
Aggressive.
Allez, faut qu'il envoie.
Yeah,
Dommage.
you gotta love it. Everything's working. Offense, defense, already a big lead.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter.
Déjà sorti.
As we start this second quarter.
C'est ce que je vais revenir.
Ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Cousins. Miller comes in for Allen. Clark, he's checked in for Etuan Moore. And it's Drew Holiday in for Rajon Rondo.
Bon, putain, il est pas grand lui, hein.
Then there's Quincy Pondexter. Then there's Nikola Mirotic. And it's DJ in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the Bulls with another miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Bulls trailed by 19. Well, you knew that Wade was going to have a different role with the Bulls, but I don't think many saw him acting as a three-point threat.
Wade has never been a good three-point shooter in terms of percentages, but games on the line, you know he can knock it down. He had one of his best years in terms of percentages.
Ah là, je la ramasse.
Clark kicks to Davis.
Oh lolo lolo.
Here he comes and there.
Boom.
Look at him punish that rim. And that replay sponsored by
Tout,
Under Armour. Another unleash chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. Pondexter kicks to Mirotic. Over Clark. Another shot. And that one is good from DJ.
Oh, DJ going to work on the offensive glass, using his athleticism to hunt down second chance opportunities.
Davis sets a screen. And Holiday kicks to Hill.
Mon joueur, tout seul.
Davis with a screen on Wade.
Comment il me pousse, sérieux? Eh merde. Oh là là. Faute et on prend un point. Coûte cher là.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Greg from his one-and-done season at Kentucky, leading college basketball in block shots. We knew Anthony Davis could dominate defensively, but did you have any idea he'd be this good offensively?
None. I mean, with his length and athleticism, you knew he'd have an impact.
Putain, je suis sorti. Il a vu sortir. Ah, dommage.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Alvin Gentry. Coach, you're leading at the half. What will you continue to emphasize to your team?
Well, I mean, defensively, we still have to be good. We got to rebound the basketball. And then we've got to continue to push the basketball and score offensively.
We'll see if you can keep that going in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Je ne veux plus que vous vous occupiez de l'arbitrage.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Someone's making some changes here. Tony Allen's checked in for Darius Miller. Etuan Moore comes in for Jordan Crawford.
Cette passe-là, je peux la faire.
Subbed in for Drew Holiday. So the Pelican 5 right now. The star big men pair of Davis and Cousins are up front. Rajon Rondo is out there with Etuan Moore, and it's Allen in at the 3 spot. Levine for 3, and they call over the back.
Il y a une faute.
And that's just all about positioning.
Ah, c'est pas moi.
Can't fight around it and gets the over the back call.
He's showing good hustle. I mean, a little too much hustle, though. I mean, you got to dial it down just a little bit.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago.
And the
Pelicans also making a change. Hill's checked in. Screen by Cousins.
J'ai mon joueur.
Here's Allen. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Bulls shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Holiday against Allen. And it's sent back by Hill. Moore in the corner, but three. Three-pointer.
Oh là là.
Moore's got 6 in the quarter.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you, always has his head on a swivel.
And Chris, so many of us involved with the NBA, either as broadcasters or players, had a moment where they just knew that this was the game for us. Did you ever have that moment? And if so, Chris, when did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
Wow, that's a great question, Cam. You know what? I have so many signature
Mauvais passe,
moments in my life that
putain.
continually made me fall in love. I don't know if there's just one. You know, I remember, for instance, Isaiah Thomas.
C'est moi. A été belle. Oh là 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 là. Oh, je vais sortir. C'était belle ma défense, regarde. Il a pas pu marquer au moins.
Watching Magic Johnson hoist up a championship because he was from Michigan and I have followed his career the whole time, and so watching him win a championship. Or how about those great Magic Johnson, Larry Bird commercials back when they got out of the limo and were looking at each other, you know, that type of stuff. So man, so many great moments, man. I can't pick one, but there's so many great moments.
Great moments indeed. Last season, one thing this Bulls team did was attack the glass. We're used to seeing them rebound well on the defensive end. They also did great work, Chris, getting second chance points.
Yeah, you love the fight and attitude every player has in the paint. Everyone on this roster can go up and steal you an extra possession if you don't box them out.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? 46 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Putain, mais mon joueur, sérieux, oui. Il me le change. Comment ils veulent que j'y arrive?
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cousins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Wells wide open. Off target from outside.
They've
gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's the pick. Rondo passes to Moore. Cousins inside. 15 points in the game. Banked in off the glass.
Sur défensive, ouais.
He's got 17 now.
Pourquoi il me colle ce joueur? Il est fort, hein, 0 là. Ah, un peu court. Est-ce qu'on va avoir la chance de me voir au 4e quart-temps? J'ai déjà été étonné de jouer là.
And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Alvin Gentry.
I'm telling you, it's all about learning, okay? It's all about learning. If you play hard and compete and don't play passive, I don't care how many mistakes you make. I promise you that, okay?
Teaching mode right there. Good fight with Alvin Gentry.
Je suis encore là.
Just try to get a little bit better each time out.
Yeah, I mean, developing players, molding their games, it is not easy. It takes a great deal of patience.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. They've got DJ Valentine out there with Payne, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Réussir à protéger le rebond.
Team ball, great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Now here's Valentine. He's guarded by Hill. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. DJ kicks to Holiday. Sinks the
yes.
I love the
Bien joué.
DJ is constantly looking for his guys, a true team player.
It's a Jinsa, top of the key, to the paint. A Sheik lays it up and in.
Sur défensive.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Payne kicks to Holiday. Feeds to DJ. To the left wing.
Quoi? J'ai pas compris. Il a dû faire une faute.
Well, yeah, you know, back in the older days, a lot of us went to the locker room and you would go in the room and watch it on video. So it's the same type premise. It's just that, you know, technology.
Il est resté 3 secondes dans la raquette.
Every guy wants to do it. You want to know what you're doing well, what you're doing wrong. You're all
Oh là, il y a un grand saucisson qui rentre, je vais peut-être sortir.
And LeBron especially is the quarterback.
Ah non, je suis toujours là.
So it doesn't surprise me before that he studied tape.
The Bulls making a switch here. Mirotic has checked in. Felicio, the pass to DJ. For 3. Mirotic's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Hill. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'm not sure if the D bothered him or if he just lost concentration on that one, but that's a layup he should.
Valentine shot good.
That's a good way to boost.
Dommage qu'on ait tant de retard. Hein.
Jackson kicks to Ajinça. Outside Hill. The feed to Clark. Outside Hill. Fires from deep. No good from Clark.
Oui.
Chicago has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Oui.
Hits the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Outside Jackson. Outside Hill. And Chris, during your playing days, you were on some incredibly talented teams and also some teams that were destined to come up short, so to speak. How big was the difference in the culture between a team who might contend for a title and the culture of a team that is just trying to grow and become?
C'est moi, non? Ah, je l'ai poussé en sautant.
Whether it's a team finding identity or a team that believes in themselves, and it's a big difference. It's a difference in the way that the winners approach every day. It's a difference in the way that you take your job serious or that you approach the small things and pay attention to the details. And so you notice when you're in a good culture and a bad culture, and it all starts at the top. And hopefully, if you're fortunate to stay in this league a long time, or long enough, you'll be around the right culture. But the right culture is just doing all the positive things when no one is watching and then hoping for great results. And when you do that, I think you're in a great culture.
Valentine dishes to DJ. And it's Payne in the corner. Out to the wing.
Merde, ça s'est ouvert devant moi, putain. Ah, j'aurais dû y aller. Désolé. Dommage. Loupé une occasion de dunk.
1:30 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You
Mon joueur est loin.
mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing
Une faute.
to its fullest.
Tu sors.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never.
Joli. On se passe. Ah, on n'a pas revu ma passe. Ouais. Ah, première fois que j'arrive à A. Faut que je fasse gaffe parce que je peux redescendre avec les conneries que je suis capable de faire. Pas que je lâche mon joueur. Joli. Bonne défense. Joli. C'est dommage qu'on perde parce que sinon on fait un beau match. Hein. En tout cas quand j'étais sur le terrain. Joli. Il vient de mettre un 3e point. Allez mon petit, faut la mettre.
Free throw no good for Holiday. New Orleans dictating the flow. And here is Moore. Dishes to Hill.
Je garde mon joueur.
Back to Moore. Shoots over Markkanen. Not enough on that one as it misses. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Holiday kicks to DJ. It's going by him.
Mauvaise passe. Très mauvaise passe. Oh là, je passe en B en plus. Pour la fin. Quel con. Pénutre. Ah, il va pas y aller. Ah, j'ai pas eu le temps de tirer.
That's exactly right, but with the way they controlled the game.
Il y a eu du jeu là au moins. Ils m'ont fait jouer un petit peu. Oh, c'est vrai. Il y a eu un beau dunk également. Peu dessous. Notre coéquipier s'améliore. 4 points. À moins quand même, c'est revenu à la fin.
Hold up. No, Hannah doesn't want you in there after games.
I know. I was just trying to cheer up DJ about that loss.
And by cheer me up, he means bring me down even more, boo-boo.
Okay,
And you can get too. I know you tried.
Right. Sorry, DJ. I better get back to the cleanup crew.
I tell you, boy. He's a good kid. He wears his heart on his sleeve.
Yeah, I can't even fault him, man. I know he cares.
You know, you're a wise man, DJ.
Thanks.
DJ's son. And you played a great game. Keep your head up.